morning with the sunrise smiling, birds in the air and my heart reconciling. Yesterday's troubles are fading away. Mercy showed up with a brand new day. The wind keeps singing through the tall green trees. God's little reminders carried on the breeze. I got a reason to laugh again. His goodness follows me around every bend. When my feet get tired, your love carries me. When the road gets longer, you're my melody. I'm dancing down heaven's road with a song in my soul. Got joy like a river, and it's out of control. Every step, every mile, you keep making me smile. Got your grace in my heart and your light in my eyes. Oh Lord, I'm dancing down heaven's road tonight. Dancing down heaven's road. Hey, hey, hey. Dancing down heaven's road. Hey, hey. Got an old guitar and a thankful song. Been through some valleys, but you brought me along. Now I'm clapping my hands to the rhythm of grace, with a smile so wide upon my face. Neighbors are singing, children are laughing, grandma's praising while the church bells are ringing. The whole town moving to a heavenly beat, a little bit country and African heat. When my feet get tired, your love carries me. When the road gets longer, you're my melody. I'm dancing down heaven's road.
Denti Chris Akren enwani. Chris Akren enwani. Denti Chris Akren enwani. Chris Akren enwani.
Give me one row. We have to sign the ganja agreement.
Well, we are back again onto the studio. Midini William Munufie Amankuna platform A Munufie Politics. Mujidi say ene obia hon Bonty Rabbit, you are live on the show. Rikus is also here, always royal. Medase Salahuddin, Charlie, Bibia Boko, dear Joe Tahiru, you are also here. Priscilla Cook, Pachawa Intimamo, wouldn't be in the comment section. Ubetim the message about. I will just read it as long the point in so no. Pachawa Ubetime, I like it. Now I share. So when the James now you throw in more laughs onto the show, and then fresh details about on Denice Miracles Aboagye. Now, Denice and here, he will be the next chairman to me and Sebe, oh, here. Emily, Emily Boko, dear. Boko, Emily, Zito so befro, until or say on Kratono, Zito Semi Canchelo said, Nensa, I can't. Docas, I do know, so is also here live. With that Munina say, my idea. NPP for outro challenge with my NDC, Krr, almost say, and any. Now you become. Na yewiena se krr se no ani a yenyina yebe hu.
Denti Chris Akren enwani. Chris Akren enwani.
Well, enye no ano no, we going to go in deep. Na kwadwo opon kunuma uwie a ubehu se no ano na yenyina yebeka a kire wo se enye no ano no so a yenyina yebehu na yaka a kire abusuya na nsan ne beto odwa se Denice Miracles Aboagye yoko for eche no e wo airport concerning some amount of money. You could change you could say a 55 million Ghana cedi be honsem. And I had Denice Miracles Aboagye. Denice in so bad said David a chain no. Bibia Sama also Bia and Kawi and Chileno. Now when a deputy attorney general new opportunity. I say, hey, na Ghana pa Denice Miracles Aboagye Kansama na mojidi. Now why na sisi kana $55 million in kwa a cedi in kwa. Sikana endorse one kasa saying a deputy attorney general ekai.
Recently, what's his name? Miracles. He came out to say that nobody questioned him about 55 million, that it was questionable. And people believe that. People believe that. Because Miracle is saying it, everybody believes that that is the truth. And nobody is even interested in asking Yoko, how do you even conclude that is true? And you see, Yoko is not under any obligation to be responding to things like that. Law enforcement, we are not under any obligation. At the end of the day, we will bring you to court. We will charge you. You will have your day. So whether we ask you about 55 or we ask you about 5, it's not even our headache. Eventually, whatever we find on you, we'll bring it to court. At that point, we have had situations where people have said nothing. In the end, did they not say that they want plea bargaining? When they said no, we came back, they just kept us there, they didn't ask us any question. But the moment they are charged, they said they want plea bargaining. So I want the public to understand that law enforcement, because of the nature of the work we do and because it's investigation, it's not everything that law enforcement can respond to. But that doesn't also mean that lack of responding to some of these things means that the person who is saying it is right or is correct. That's all I want the public to just be very aware of that.
Is Denice wrong?
Well, enti Denice nsem Attorney General say Debbie nsem Denice kan o say the enya no kware. Now I believed in some said Deputy Attorney General kan o say law enforcement agencies no siensa so mu a yenye dede na yedu pie court a no kware o enya no kware o yenyi na behu. Na we yanka bia nsemeno e ho na ete say Yokofo akọ court akọ freeze Denice Miracle Aboagye properties bi a owo. Na chale properties in yebel list properties no. One thing I've seen is many Ghanaians were shocked. 5 different bank accounts belonging to Denice Miracle Aboagye sika egumu no chale enyensem ketwa. Yes, Denice Miracle Aboagye was 7-bedroom property e ni kurom late. Na chale when you see the videos concerning that particular house na echi na manfo kwasa lie free Denice Miracle Aboagye na nipa binim nim kwa any baby dana, it's going to shock you. Yes, of course Spinters Road Denice Miracle Aboagye 2-bedroom house was Spinters Road chale enya dan ketwa. Na ajiringa no de kwa den de property ni de you say e abronsan kese apartments in egum ene wa ajiringa no. Denice Miracle Aboagye nko na ukọ ni kuroma acres of land me pacho 1 acre of land bia no 4 plots. Enti Denice nko acres of land dey go 15 chale enya asem ketwa. Denice Miracle Aboagye okoye DC when ye pay yi na dia ye de ne be sha akra keke no chale sika twitwiri dia kwa na blow no enye sika ketwa. Na fresh evidence asenya chale asemo Ghana de I don't know under NPP no ase sika no na ngrofo ni farmer omo di ni keke. According to fresh information yensa aka no aside sika Denice awia no usa ko piem a nsem fofora ba 5.7 million in procurement bi nso asenya yeden asenya ba bebom amenya ne kese na wahu ni 5.7 million. And also an unauthorized 90 million public investment bi nso asenya yeden abam. And 4.3 million bi nso in payment bi nso asenya yeden asenya ba be pie so. Chale under NPP Mr. Ushia former president Nana Dankwa for the bisa say nana enti wo share that is angrofo we ba sebi o mewia Ghana sika anase den e maburu ne wo Ghana na e ya bet say the way when we get opportunity we even steal the resources of the country no e ya ko e boro so keke we in ka first 102 ne na sefo no ho 55 we in this is fresh evidence. And the way na ma ye freeze Denice accounts me nankasa no accounts me ensa ne sika twitwiri di egum no eno bi no accounts ne egum no na woni bibi esere senia Yokofo free Denice Miracle Aboagye oba beka se ye mise ne 55 million bi ahwasem no Denice Miracle Aboagye lawyer ene akwana efe ne kwasibocho se de ne botwe no ti nsema ono so oda betudwa.
And if I'll tell you here for the first time, say properties ne kura no mo de freezing orders na kwato so no kura 4 properties ne mu 2 no kura Miracles no ni maybe a properties ne kura wo. Bank account almost say 5 no. E mu 2 so say onim bank account kura. Enti no ohe adwuma na Yokofo ye na obia anka say Yokofo susu say Ghana for anase MPP appointees or mobile survey ye no se sebe obi amfa kwan papa so anye na adwuma emomu investigate ni pakro no but there yokofu aye nia fit investigations are yokofu aye nia omode owura kwabna dubo ansha ase ye omu investigation nia nia dia akopie court no nia kire se yokofu no munnim omadwuma yokofu ni nim omadwuma open one of the agencies of a more sensationalizing agency now. It is Yoko. But I am not surprised because if about the say what you may watch open obia no ye journalist ye fu ni contempt suit pa wa Ghana ha say pa say o twan trofa man for ho a na ye de ne man pani afa ni Yoko pani no joga te de ne court. So okay. Obanana kesi wadama so okay.
Apa mitio pa.
Joga te de ne court for defamation so chantrofa ne ho. Asabi e de ne court so chantrofa ne ho. Owura Kofi Oseje former deputy foreign affairs minister Kufu Apenso. Ono kra de ne court so chantrofa court ni san convicted no. A convicted no. Na se nipa ye de na koye Yoko boss kra ya convicted ne pen. Enti no timi se adwuma na oye no ode eya obi na eya adwuma no oye no it is not from a very good place say ye de aboga na oman ho eban but ase oya obi if you say ono say brand people wa ban mu no businessman be a friend Magdan ekobubu ne printing press bi a ono say ye value printing press na ebedru 10 million Ghana cedis. Now have printing press ne kura min ni say ebedru 10,000 Ghana cedis.
So who the challenger kwasa akosi bochwe aturu to remonacha. That is exactly the same thing ena ye chi Denice Miracle Aboagye obaya na woye. They seem not to accept say e mine ye chechere. Enti wuntimi mfa kwati kwan so enwia mine sika. Sebe se remonacha wo de se mfa se de na ko prison 1000 years kura na waba. And also we hunu technique de bo krono nto ba be stop e krono na magana nyasika enye hallelujah na ebo hallelujah na yesen. And I'm not surprised that Canada when Japan say NPP for yem kwasiafo wa hu
Jimmy MPP for mama Jimmy what Jimmy papa will stay in opposition forever MPP for kwasiafo pa ma Jimmy MPP for Jimmy we will be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. You are idiots.
Canada Japan say NPP for they are idiots. Someone yes here but woni ma de are ho. Kwasi botwe we o te hwe kasa no. Say lawyer botwe te ho te hwe kasa no. Say the Denice Miracle Aboagye e ko nsebo ma onka ho bi. Say na chama wuntumi lawyer ye gugwa at the end of the day na chama wuntumi dam 20 years. Foforo esia ba be ka ho. NPP is the only political party in Ghana now. Say wo fight corruption no mo so o fight wo. Wo fight corruption no mo fight wo. Because they don't even believe say corruption the bonnet because in their DNA and then another dem go for corruption hwam easy say sebi obi amra no mebokoro no mpesika nko. That is what they believed in. Enti na say wo fight na how mo kese no ba nyinsira nka Nyankopon say President John Dramani Mahama ama all the state institutions obi anye na dwuma Yoko, yewajuma, CID, yewajuma, court, yedeba, yewajuma, no amount of noise, any bit mama president, assistant agency, or could interfere into the affairs of this kind of state institutions. In fact, the law is the law. Mangasa Attorney General, and a kaye. Until the law no, yema law no, aye law and kasa. Na law no so ya yemfa kasadodo en toponko, yemfa kasadodo ene bumai. You need to stay focused. Sana president here. And the announced a video which say under President John Dramani Mahama between 2012 and 2016, President say the best means of fighting corruption is naming and shaming. But they say President bar around two or they call Promax and they say we name you, we shame you, then we arrest you. Sane baba ye, and on the NPP for say omonti be that. And this is the Charlie and Grufono. Yes, I didn't know them go for and they call. No akwado ma say na na do go for do Nyankopon hira Ghana fo nyina Osi nyame nhyira obia na the way amabo President Mahama e ma na chicha kromfo ne de osi nyankopon enhyira mu nyina
The maso Yakupon is Samunya.
baako nyankopon be hyira obia krono ene ene ye teto. That is what we're going to do here. Enti abusua mo yenko yenim na NPP for yasmo ken
Jimmy, MPP for Mama
Jimmy ne de omo dos papa akwa bi ese fe na denta komisi ono akwa NPP national position na message akwa ne de nam no jale bi ho na otia o wi abisa say nkrofo mo ye party de bi pa choti no.
I've told him that if NDC they take 100 of our girls, we will take 500 of their girls. We are not joking. Whatever we will do to win election 2028, we will do it. If we have to go to hell and campaign, we will go there and campaign. That if NDC they take 100 of our girls, we will take 500 of their girls. We are not joking. Whatever we will do to win election 2028, we will do it. If we have to go to hell and campaign, we will go there and campaign. And we will not let anybody silence us. You know what NDC is doing? They are trying to keep us mute so that during the time of election, they can do what they want. But I've told them, as they arrested me, you can kill the messenger, but you can never kill the message. You can never kill the message of change. Because Ghanaians themselves are saying that they've tasted water and they've tasted alcohol and they know which one is good for life. I told him that if NDC they take 100 of our girls, we will take 500 of their girls. We are not joking.
Ohe akwa we Jimmy eno keteche free fa sebe me who difference e wom akwa we no keteche free fa as NPP no say na Kennedy Japan kan no as they train stupidity in the party. Government our power or micro minority in opposition with I think 76 or 77 members of parliament. The leader of your party went into election just 1 year, 8 months ago. No, when you're 38%, kasa. Now convincing the power. We are talking about a mape, and a wide dream. Now we better power. We better the nipa power. Say NDC is trying to intimidate them and gag them. Now Jimmy we the better than young gag because I Jimmy we need the power man of mine say develop a mine and say Jimmy development na deba. The NPP party, I don't know now who is even advising the party. Me mentiasi me nim se nipa no. Why me pacho in the comment section for adwen chebra. Office why they say no O2 NPP fofo. Se monye we momfa ha monko wura monye say eye hwan nipa no wo he. Ayita go. Also this is a campaign message for them all. Campaign message for NPP for no. A ordinam no kwabra na yakọ campaign so e kwa kasa say yen to obama NPP mra power. Hwe campaign message or deba. The NDC for more girls 10 on befa 500.
I've told him that if NDC they take 100 of our girls, we will take 500 of their girls. We are not
okay. I would have done go for my near woman before. Yeah, Ken.
Jimmy, MPP for Mama Jimmy Papa. We will stay in opposition forever.
Our opposition, the Macahol, because that is what you people want. Nenya kwa we nkwa na kasa Jimmy sem no me be bopa nyipa ba ko ma kire o won de ne de obi se e pantoma e be toplatew e bue mo kai papa na efe ne Mustapha Hamid no papa na otu opposition before na do kwa kufa do eba power no na otimi tina radio so esu say they need to redeem Ghana. No munya power wie no ye ma papa power ne bi say won gino on pone ho no where be or the corruption and now me no can say on to gina court. Listen to this.
Who can look you in the eye and tell you the truth? You are doomed. And that is where our country has gotten to. We need to rescue this country. Wallahi. And I feel very terrible as a Ghanaian at this time. But there is hope, inshallah. God is not asleep.
It's sad. It's terribly sad. This country is in serious trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We are in serious trouble. We need to rescue this country, ladies and gentlemen. The presidency has been so depraved, in all sincerity, as a Ghanaian, that I feel terribly sad today as a Ghanaian. We need to rescue this country. Wallah, inshallah. Please don't cry. We shall rescue our country.
Have you rescued this country?
Yes, we have.
You have?
Yes, we have.
High cost of living.
Country.
Economic crisis.
The economy is challenged without a doubt. But I'm saying to you, MFA, that we have taken this country beyond where we found it. We are going into an election. I always tell people, when people call me, that's why in the past 1 year, I just do these academic things. Because I tell people, don't worry, no shaking. There is time for debate. We will come and debate the issues in the election year. They will hear from me. And I will justify all the rescuing that we have done of this country.
One rescue, so we can go.
We have saved over 400,000 young people who, but for our policies, will be languishing on the streets of our country, who are today in universities and pursuing proper careers for their life. The human resource of a country, okay, is what runs a country. The reason countries like Japan, Singapore, and so on, don't have mineral resources but have made progress is the human resource. So if you have a president who has been able to rescue the human resource of our country, who over several years, 100,000 of them every year will go onto the streets and lead meaningless lives. And they are rescued and being put on a path to progress and prosperity for they and their families. That's not rescuing. That is rescuing.
Mustapha Hamid no. Papa I can't say we no alternative to soon NPP by a man power no. When my dear Tanka Asala or Ghana and I find Mustapha Hamid there. It's a name no because Mustapha Hamid and 10 others age in a court and now no because ya. I also na assets in ano ya frizi. Mustapha Hamid no na assets. I don't say OSP na the call court. Ya jeni ne manya na sika twitwi dia Mustapha Hamid nko wi an chale. So me kase me bobos Canadian it's going to shock you. Or 54 years or so over 54 years no. Sika Mustapha Hamid nko wi an no so gina court no. We dey e chen ikure. Enti NPP party in the year so mu nyina lie. Na woni ma dey asere NPP for obi di bone a no ko national position akọ. Enti Mustapha Hamid so pe national position. Ene ya twema microphone si na ni bi say national position a open di enti na ento ba ne ma. Wa ho akwa ba akọ no de okan ye no. Akwa we de okan NPP NDC girls no.
Told him that if NDC they take 100 of our girls, we will take 500 of their girls.
Mustapha Hamid so onu se nkwane go bisa ne say onso odi ene de on the other day, they call us say NPP party in the same quasiafo nwanigum.
Quote for ABC this, ABC this. Okay. Ena yama NDC for a blackmail and sa ena ye dwane free sa tag no ho. Yeso ye koye ye hu say yeso ye veranda party ni ade okaya party ni mo afei Obi Akasa by heart. Now we have MPP people to also insulting the attempt to say NDC for. So sana ni nyina no. Ye dwane fi ye quote title na ya yes pese ye veranda boy te so mo no. Na omo afechiri na omo court ye elites no ne CSOs, middle class, labor, wine no. Ama sese ye ni beti eso no. Ko parliament ko hwe sese ye wo doctor, professors, your retired police commissioners, your medical doctors on the NDC bench. Can you know Can you know parliament a cratchy for kukudamina MPP side na no mugu? Oh, but we woke up to a rude shock. Say your intellectual base no, oma desertie. Onko ama say yetimi luzu all the big campuses, University of Cape Coast, University of Ghana. Can you know MPP could afford to go and sleep? Say. Any constituency be a university will be ano. You take it for granted, say a MPP place. But say academics, any professors in Oma Kodom, NDC, even governmental appointments, or they doctors, Professor Jamponum, Dr. Mensanum, they now have professors. Me respected former Pro Vice Chancellor of UCC, Professor Dora Edubwando, or ambassador to Canada. No, even Vice President, Professor Jenana. First, can you know who will be a friend of Professor or NDC? I'm telling you. What in the image Renasi? Okay. Until I say, me so I'm a academic. I'm a chair at the university for 9 years. Me de me ho about 40. Se party no, omu use sumu as a conduit to get back the academic community. Oh, let's get back to our base because ye base no and ye jama NDC di ho. Do you get the point? I believe say me as first vice chairman of the NPP, I can be the bridger a bit immediate use to win back the academic communities. Only how they dream who one say one person NPP national vice chairman only more o de ye assume say o ye coach and assume say Ghana have professors ne academics doctors akrachi for CSOs ya gather womo Accra Sports Stadium and ye di ye list of those are almost 92.9 list we ne yi ba kon say onko Accra Sports Stadium na only professors ne doctors enko kasa kanokre wo wakuma no say list ni mu no hwan e na wo be yi no say oni onko kasa.
Well, Mustapha Hamid dia the banana no o say NPP vice chairman of NPP mi no say sankwasem kwa including chairman Bugamo o so do mo yehwe a enye. According to Mustapha Hamid himself, o say NPP for sebe o ma sankwasiafo nko alai it is all the NPP for nkwasiafo no eko bachi NDC a enye. But he made mention of something I think that he was totally wrong. O say first no okwa NDC ma na wunya doctors na say for me pa President Rollins na the vice president wan enye Professor John Evans Atamels then time now former President Kufuor enso ebaye no ne vice wan enye Aliu Mama enti almost NPP for say sebe omajimi they don't learn and they keep repeating exactly the same mistakes. Yamfa NDC national positions in Guho Niemfa NPP national positions in Guho NDC national chairman General Mosquito NPP di enhwan NPP di say fra ko say chairman Bute say hwan me so okasada because the last time I listened to him on radio I think he didn't make sense. The general secretary Fifi Kote NPP di enhwan Justin Kodua organizer Yamin NPP organizer enhwan hwede na bi mu we mu yenipa wo de yenko somewhere Tamana Rollins ewo ho no. The leadership of NDC fa moto to NPP wonti din asem na Mustapha Hamid ka say da ben NPP ni nya kuku damfo sebe eyemano e na mo de ka say mo no mo ye lawyers ne PhD holders alleged Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you e pa cho hwan pa na Mahmoud Bawumia ka sa so mo chen of Mahmoud Bawumia serious PhD no you people got it on paper but in principle it doesn't work but when Mustapha Mustapha Hamid no ka say no he the charges. The Republic versus Mustapha Hamid. Sika akose Mustapha Hamid mo kwanto over 291 million Ghana cedis. Mustapha Hamid no kasa sa no. E dey kwanto NPR no. Articulated say tankers e wo Ghana etwe petrol ni nyina Mustapha Hamid dia. Ne dia na da ho no according to OSP. Yet this person gets mouth to make unnecessary noise in the country. NPP for man we are party no ebedu 2028 e be kwakotoba no na muni nipa according to OSP no see the scheme now Mustapha Hamid Mugo it involved more than 291 million and significant amount in foreign currencies collected from oil marketing companies and bulk transport between 2022 and 2024 nkwano no. Mustapha Hamid modern chese be see listing na listing Mustapha Hamid nkwa property actually wanya echen merakrabagye de times 10 NPP for merakrabagye de echen times 10 wo be ka say NDC for no efe na NDC abrande ye hwama ene animdifo akwa NDC free compare wo de man kasa mpacho in the comment section for adwen chebra da ben NPP for team di nipa sebe adwen wo di team a fronty in the party are NDC enye sani pani bida but just name it just tell me NPP why ayamona na modem no neka by ne Ghana for no hu say asem na mo ka no enye no kware na Ghana for atemoto that is why you people got 38%. And the opposition in the Charlie on better than watch papa.
Jimmy, MPP for Mama Jimmy, what Jimmy papa will stay in opposition forever. MPP for what Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, we will be stupid people. Sir? I don't know why I belong to that political party. They are idiots.
They are idiots, Ampa. party a sebe adwin bi ani omutim yale ma men kan messages amode aba me so say adwore de on say many more need ti anya ne sa enyeye. As a Mustapha Hamid will be prison chairman of NPP in Sawam prison. Exactly. Minia Isa Mohammed. Why are there or they abandon? Francis was say, please, you are doing fantastic job. Don't introduce insult in your presentation. We support your good work. Minia Medasi. Why are there? Minia Klaus said the government needs to question Bawumia for making comments that he made NPP members rich. Yeah, because Bawumia, those kind of comments, I think he by himself said, Ono beye adwuma na NPP for enyeska. That is what he said. NDC, you must prosecute and jail all these thieves if it's the last thing you do to clear all these gendarme spewing criminals. Priscilla Cook, they are or they abandon. Zegma said, with all those, what happened in the last 8 years? Reckless borrowing landed Ghana in a total mess. Meaning that's true. Hamid is another liar. Kremonia sebe on kind of quarry and no. Bounty Rabbit say, wow, listen to this fool. When did this Ofori Jato become relevant? NDC had the best intellectual base. That's true, Winia. NPP enye bida. Mufta said, bro, good evening. Mustapha Hamid was boss when he was a lecturer at University of Cape Coast. Wasn't like this when he joined NPP party. He lost his credibility. Oh, Mustapha. And it was all no school in Nyanza Panano. Somewhere, Jali, we have a call there. I had the message in the money, but I feel it. NPP is all about lies. They lie to the whole Ghana about NPPs being intellectuals. At our mills, Dr. Kwabena Dufour, Obeda Samaya, Dr. Obeda Samaya, yes, Dr. Mohammed Ibn Chambers, Dr. Konedu Ajeman, Rollins, Dr. Afarijan, all this kind of thing. Minim, maybe Mustapha Hamid because it's the same way now. Hello, no kind. Sometimes no one say they believe they are the custodians of the country. And it's a oh, from Hoka Caribbean. Na eha adwene kakara. That is what they think. By any day, baby omo do ni dey chale eha na moko. Rico see the Muslim of Rijato is worse than his name was published in the Ajapadie book as a criminal by his own Achem Aboagye mafias as a definite criminal. Yes. Rikus, we have a call there. Yes, even the boss Bawumia is under investigation. That's true, Minia. Why are there? Over the years, insults were a hallmark of NPP. Check the records dating back from 1992 when Professor Dubois infamously described JJ as the son of a whore. You know, they've been doing all these kind of things for very, very, very long time. You know, that is something I think they are always finding it very, very, very difficult to understand. And I will take you to the parliamentary handsets, then we're going to go into the Esaglemi housing project. But before I do that, there is something I want us to discuss. One will say Galamsey, I keep saying Galamsey, no. The way I fight Galamsey, now no me this particular video, the Cherewa, Mami fo me no, Sabi, Mami fo me no, Aqua Galamsey site. Now the way I more enjoy because of Aqua Galamsey site, I could too good, and Yesikano. Now, Mama, watch this.
And I dear Radia Mammy. Mamma who wants me. Galamsey for a way. When you move two. Boys and girls. Galamsey for. And now one where dear Radia Mammy. And now a barbesia. And I will see Netium. And I hoof me. And I say, one. You coffee, Uncle Jolly. Nami Jolly, we are now whom we are. So I said, men are not why you say no, hey? Obi te bank, right? Good way, Galamsey for good way, check your thing. Me quite few, no, I can say, Marco Fanny baby, right? One, you see, what I have from my camera, no? You see, and I'm quite we dey min ko fie no aka say makofie no makofa gold ya ma hu de Awurade aye enti we Galamsey for hwe baba say why na cheme why oba bia ne ho cheme just pass am ahye mo reti fie me be fie be dale wan ska ba sha me ho aba say me ba 12 o'clock che mama fashion na ko fue ni ame me go do na me de kire wo mu no yeah me nua na de ya didi nti ya na enie oba be na si wati fi a wati red you see me bi se bra ko me ma kura ni na nya we be ma ene u pay yesen u ko adwuma ko bla ya u pay yesen ene we wanya 500 do benya Galamsey for man ye nie mo hwe ye ne mo hu ya hu fi na ochina bi no ye ru fi no na ye ska ene ya tam ni say hu ene de ya me ti fie na da be ma wo dai be ma ye me ma na dan yo ma ko bisa ma na dan ye wa sha wa hu ye hu fi ye kwa ko jale hwe wo ti fie na wonye gara wo nto ye wo yo ba na anya to ye hwe atu sankus yeah sankus eti ya ho ye fi sa able ya be feska ye kwodi ni fie na jolo share from to me fly what me fly hey wo hu ye fi sa no e fi sa no sika Galamsey.
Well, when I saw this particular footage, I thought to say, AB and Sebi, or my being war form. The challenge me say, be another one at the achero. Where dear, one was a way my actually say, eh, mammy fool, Medobo and Kwalam Maya. I believe they maybe they are in their teens. Shockingly, when I saw another one, I was also shocked. Now, Kwalane dear Moya Galamsey, the challenge in £7 Kwalane Kano. Hey, Ghana. Per video in so. Galamsey ma me phone me do be call mama enso now there why ye nim komo no homum nkwala ma ya nso me sira ho mo so mo de Pacho so ho nkwala nketwa akwala nti obi kote kete nti aside Galamsey no omo san hye ho na kise be kire kise nkwala no ena mema ne gu omo so ena se be omo de omo pepa ense mi hu video bi akwala bi so ono wako Galamsey site akonya HIV na the way ode be ye mema no in the same position na the age the same nkwala we akwala ba ya o onna mabonti so watwe camera sinu so ono wako Galamsey site ama mema na nakoda saa na wakonya HIV to ode be ya amamfo nti nkwala nketwa we nkwala ma ya nketenketi we ejina Galamsey site san ka emema ho asem Mr. Ghana ministries no it seems that some of the ministries are not doing their job. Ministry of Gender and Deben. I don't know how well those kind of ministries omunimo dwuma mo ye. I was say by now some kwala we say nyan mo ko pick your more up. Na mo pa de bi do mo ye because if akwala keto we ti Galamsey site ensuro Galamsey omu Ghana mmara so. Onje mbara ni ena onsan nsuro ade na wo ye nse yibekunu se ebe ko so Mahama be de emfa ne ho. Secondly, san ye me masem e wo ho. Ama Ghana Emily, it's not a joke. Sometimes when you watch or you see some of these footages, somebody might think, say, oh, yeah, I'm going to Piankwala Maya at this age, I don't know what Galamsey said, I'm calling ye Galamsey. Eho horo, esanye me masemo ho, na kwala we benyi obedi 20 and as obedu says ye ware no. Dien suban na kwala we kwakobo. Enye jantra ban no kwakobo ban no. Enti sa kwala we ukọ fa no se wo de be tena wo so a. Sika sen na ode ma kwala we be so because wa cost site wona cost sen no akwala no de yare na eba because we nsu o mugina me yare acid chemicals and e wuro mo bodim. Akwala we be yare akwakoda health facilities and the pressure abra ban no in the health facilities the asia kasa aban ni mesi hospitals yes adie we akwala we sebe da achi oba be nyina be woba na ne ba akoyare na the pressure be to man so na fi the Ghana recorded the highest rate of deaths in the country. Ministers there na moto amoye. All these kind of footages are there for you people to see. Mr. Mahama President, Mr. Wabano, you are coming to reset the country. Mr. Odabi, I keep on saying, say, reset the mindset of the people. Now, when you want to also reset the mindset of the people, approaching the fighting Galamsey in Enya, Mr. President, Mr. Ramo, Mama Yensano. But now, looking at things as a team, who say there is something basically wrong with the society. Ghana, there's something wrong with the society. And we need to work towards these kind of things. And I know, Senra, the accident is here, Kumasi Road, the Charlie, accident, you know, says a man, you know how I say, Mayano, get a bako, whatever had you, accident, per se, a ja,
Nama phone says
my dear, how me accident we want to say. The bus driver na no can VIP no Charlie you could be say na driver say according to his information no nipa about 10 pay anything pay free bus no mo si nipa aka ni nyina no ahye ewu. According to the bus driver no o si nipa ni nyina aye den ahye ewu. I'm say oh asemni
31 the nipa 31
31 so far yenga yibia na ebi an survive
ya yetimi nya kwan ana omo tie anim a omo timi pie se bia memmoa bia be se nipa be 10 ene timi pie ye
omo aka nyina
ahye 31 the nipa 31
31 so far yenga yibia na ebi an survive
ya yetimi nya kwan ana omo tie anim a omo timi pie se bia memmoa bia be se nipa be 10 ene timi pie ye
omo aka nyina
ahye
Nama phone says
this on Ghana social issue. But how do we solve these kind of challenges? How do we go about them? Per accident kunipa Galamsey say your existence. Yeah, my the next 20 to 50 years. Maybe we na Ghana na yenya sound. Ghana na yenya besa. Because according to bus driver, nipa say 31 say o mu 10 PDP o mo kan nyina o so mo nyina hye wu. Cars nketwa tankers o mo nyina massa. President Cook, tanker crash here na o say e di fuel no eja to mo ntino wa ben ni bia na de mo nyina kojoto. Mo ben ni bia na de enti we tanker we pim we say we pim we STC bus ne cars nketwa e kokbo mo nyina eja no pam de obi akọ. This is just yesterday. Mama Georgina, and Rankwa, Accra Kumasi highway, Accra Kumasi road, no so. A blockade quine in nipa ni nyina ase. In Ghana, what are we doing to ourselves? I don't know. Sometimes when you see who too much. So we bus driver. Also, depending in our bus driver now STC no. That was the STC bus driver and now Casano. I mean, I'm only footage in each also depending in our
31. The 31.
31 so far, yana ibia na ibia survive.
Yeah, yetimi nya kwan ana omo meti anim a omo timi pie se bia memwa bia be se nipa be 10 ene timi pie ye.
Omo kanyina.
Omo kanyina ahye.
Wahu. Nipa ni nyina ahye. Anyway, yanko yenim e man Ghana no. Emily, so tia, Janishin, a month for a tia, a womb. A month for a tia. Charlie, Ghana, I don't know the direction I echo. But anyway, young queen in Mabusia, every day we have a problem at Edeba. Sometimes, you know, at this honest here. But also, when you be your bachelor NMC exams are, my university nestprepghana.online. If I'm not passing exams, you know, come pa, ubia or bachelor nursing exam biano. Manipa university nestprepghana.online. A app bia sebe ye design app no kama pa ye de ebre ubia ndise na ye no. All right, yanko yenim. And I promise say I'm going to take you to the Hansard of Ghana's parliament. I mean you say nenye kesi kama nenye fe won. The Hansard of Ghana's parliament. About your parliament. The members of parliament in Air Kasa and Sembia or Mokabiano, you recorded, and Sembia Nipaka of parliament biano, you recorded. And no, any offend Hansard of parliament. A Sembia member of parliament, Obawa, who? Parliament, you recorded. And I went to parliament and got the Hansard of parliament. 31st day of October 2012. Ho, na medewa urei. But I want him say NPP for I can say. President John Dramani Mahama can say Saglebe housing projects 5,000. No kwaje Bosnian we disi kani nyina. But just what is answer no. NPP for I can answer me pa. And Mahama ekwaje even kwa na na do kwa kufu do buy no. Omo ye attaching lawyer attaching ye na odi chama wunti wasem no. Ona be ye Western Housing Minister. ASC ye the area Collins da mu nyina ekọ court. Aden ya omo say omo kwaje Bosnia bi say omo besi 5,000 housing bi e was aglemi na sika ni nyina omo di ye esense omo koye no masi dan na 1,500 pe the patch so what is asem in the comment section obetimi adwen chidaba. So I've decided to take you to parliament na nyina ye nkọ hwe say sa kind of contract na asefo ni nyina no edin e poten na ewom because say anye careful a me mpese ye be di ntro ato enkrofo so e wo Ghana every now and then. That is why I've taken my time to take you to parliament. Na ye nyina ye nkwohwe the Hansards of parliament. That day no 31st October 2012 because ye nyina say between 2012 and 2017 President John Dramani Mahama na oye president meboa. Enti amehwade o hamhwade. Parliamentary debate official report Wednesday 31st day of October 2012 bibia e wo ha sei. Epacho open question wow, we hear copy bia no betime send me message. I will send you a copy of all these kind of things. Until me they will call some pages where be as ade mani nyina here den e call so ho because sometimes on see anyane sa obi tie chire e beto mfuturo e de agu amanfo ani da bia nti won say parliament documents na me here den me dey chire we me pese me ya da fufuro bia because me nye member of parliament da me do ko page I think say 33. Yes, one page 33 say wa ha. Nti sana me ba be yo, ma menye ni say na nye kese kakra. I think say I can do it this way. Na aye kese kakra. Exactly. Me ba just uhu a ubetimi aka akire me uhu a and so can me maybe I don't even know if I can expand it. But I think say this way na okay. Loan agreement between government of Ghana and Credit Suisse International. Epacho so hu wa ha. Aha, ene wo ho no. And when me ba be kind, I will take you through. You know, be kind. Now, baby, I want to see you in the comment section. What do I mean? I'll pause and tell you the relevant portions. Here we are. Now we share NPP. You know, can't you say NDC for Kwaji loans on baby 5,000 housing units? You get answers for them, right? And the chairman of the committee, Mr. James K. Aveji, on Ebeka say, on another chairman of that particular committee na a loan or so no. Mr. James K. Aveji, this is 2012 document, a hazard of parliament into Obia parliament. Or say, Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that this honorable house adopts the report of the Joint Committee on Finance and Works and Housing on the loan agreement between the government of the Republic of Ghana and Credit Suisse International for an amount of $200 million for the construction of 5,000 affordable housing units by Constructura OAS Limited for the general public. Mr. Speaker, I present your committee's report. And the committee chair and say, or the loan agreement we are Ghana by Aquaco sign $200 million. Yet by 5,000 housing units. Contract and obviously a Dynonefn OAS Limited. Now Ghana buy any credit CUC. You name some modini yabitim da cheme SUSSIE CUC. There is a credit CUC International of $200 million. Or presenting same way in our parliament. The pacho say oh any question mamenye say obetimi e ba. Yes. All right. Attaching the channel within a chance. And that is the loan agreement. Maybe kind in actually, but I'll be me jump kakra and boring for you. As introduction, the loan agreement between the government of the Republic of Ghana and Credit Suisse International for an amount of $200 million for the construction of 5,000 affordable housing units by that particular company. Credit OAS Limited for the general public was laid in the House on Friday, 28th September 2022 and referred to a Joint Committee on Finance and Works and Housing for consideration and reports in accordance with the Constitution and the standing orders of Parliament. The committee met and considered the agreement with the Minister for Water Resources, Works and Housing, Honorable Enoktei Mensah, E.T. Mensah, and his deputy, Honorable Hannah Louise Bessin, who is the current women organizer of NDC, and Deputy Minister for Finance and Economic Planning, Honorable Fifi Kwete, the current General Secretary of NDC, also known as Deputy Minister of Finance and Economic Planning, and the Ministry of Water Resources, Works and Housing. So what I say, and Ghana buy a loan of $200 million, and they buy 5,000 housing units. So that is clear, right? I mean, to also. Now, and some be oha, obi be say me born apostle e de kire wo. Se ne be ya ubehu ade na ye ni nyina. Amenye ade we say na hu ni ye. Kama pa me bacho everything is here. Oko 0.4.0 now on our left side here. Bacho so hu ha. The terms of the credit facility are as follows. Facility amount $200 million. Facility grace period 2 years. Repayment period 5 years. Maturity period 7 years. And the interest here 12.5%. Right? Enti bibia o enti parliament 4 year agreement ni nyina kama. Na omu wie no e na amanfo ebobo mu. Amanfo bisa a lot of questions. Mr. Avezi Ekasaye. A whole lot of them. The number of housing units, I think is very, very important. The exact number of housing units to be delivered under the project is 5,019, right? Comprising 3,772 bedroom house, 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms, 84 meters square apartment, and 1,249 3 bedroom, which is also 120 meters square. single family units. It was noted that the additional 90 units will be achieved during the inclusions of multi-story blocks of flats. Into almost say, you see 5,000 we are at the 19 bed ebeka hon. What I say? I'm going to na me pese. You arrive at a very, very important decision because it could be the then minister E.T. Mensah question be. I think the papa will show come any be that particular question. No. Amen ko na menchira wade. Amen ko E.T. Mensah on the far right here. Let me place myself somewhere here. Send be ya ube huni ye. If I show we are what question we are with me ebisa me. Papa will show come bisa question be. So if we have 200 million and we can even get conventional homes for half the number, would that not be better? Would that not be better race for us rather than basing our decision on a technology that is only known in Ghana and has been in existence for 7 years? So the question is, and yakwaji says we need basis at 9 way other than the emphasis simple houses amobia. Then E.T. Mensah on point of correction, or see, Mr. Speaker, this issue about taking $200 million US, let us put these things in perspective. This company, as we have said, has been in existence for 6 months and they have entered into an agreement with Ghana Home Loans. Ghana Home Loans technical team has also examined. This is because they will be the off-takers. The houses will be built and they will buy them off. They are not building all the 5,000 at go, but over a period. And Mr. E.T. Mensah said there be a Diana Yakwakosan agreement. No? And yes, you sit dining at once. But you be seen in Kakra. I want to go to the next point. Omekine very, very, very clear. Emma Ubia eti ne hwase. Echire se dan no yen sini nyina at a go, but ebeye sebe nkakra. Ebacho say what question bi wo ha. But over a period of time, right? That is what Mr. E.T. Mensah actually said. And it's also NPP ni bia na o ka kire say NDC for kwaji sika say yeba be si dan 5,000. Na omudi sika na E.T. Mensah ka kire that time say there be dan no enya de say yesi ni nyina boom ba yebe si ni nkete kakra. There was some other point I wanted to even show you. O kire say yebe si bi in ebia year 1 yebe si say we yebe si say I think say it's a lengthy document. And while people be no wait me any question along the point, then I think I will come back and then make reference to it. In Ghana by a sign contract no kama pa onu obia sebe enya se bacho. This is the hazard of parliament. As I promised, that is what I have done. Okay, so about on the left here, Mr. E.T. Mensah says, so it is not as if the 200 million is sitting somewhere or we are taking it and doling it out. But the arrangement is such a fantastic thing that as soon as they finish building, they will offload to Ghana Home Loans. Home Loans are investing money and they have done their due diligence as well. I do not think that if this thing were something which will not benefit them, they will be part of it. This is an agreement to that effect. So let us get it straight. And the way we have put things is like we have got some 200 million somewhere which could be used by our own SHC. The SHC does not have what it takes to access that kind of loan from the market. And the E.T. Mensah say there be he was the minister then. Was he Ghana Home Loans? You see Diana. Ye ton e dia momo na omo so invest sika e di say ade say so omo mpe dan na ka they will not even waste their money on us. Enti Ghana ban e be si dan no enkakra e de amomo na omotuye sika no e de amayen. That was the message the Parliament of Ghana then under President John Dramani Mahama. It is a NPP ni bi na sebe so kan sem bi asebe omunima sini who say omun go back to the hands of Parliament and they're going to get almost everything omun here. That is the message I wanted to put across. My main kind messages are aba na ye wia me the phone lines na de be ye adwuma ene no betu edwa na se opese oba line no so a mesero ubetimi adwane the line no number no +358 say the dine no 6537264 well, that is our number we are using. A number that and sign. But you open over line as well. Ubetimi adjoin it live on the show. Now and send me a macan will be an babia. We hear clarification. And as I open over the adjoin eba also ubetimi adjoin it live and then we do it like that. My main kind messages are for Mode Aba na yenko yenim ewo. Platform A Munufie Politics. Medini William Munufi Amangona. That is how I've been doing the live show almost every blessed day. 7 p.m. Ghana time Biano. I come live. All right. That's the hands out. Yes, but what are my main calling me? Then we will continue. Mini we are boko there.
Yamina do bibia boko.
That's it. If I show Udini say now, or didn't you say?
Mo pocho friend there. What's her name? God gives. Na mo from one out some noya Mario ho kakra. The Sunday mo from an woni ndu baby na twa wa sha sisi na no we be dem. Nti me sure minister na o twa mo from an ho do o hwetwa da mo from an na mo from a wo put the behavior no one check one.
Sir.
One more on education now. We offer a teenage pregnancy or the bar or parent mother or their parents no the but our student being so called friend or man because their mind is not so mature there. We go to Mahama from and to watch the one cases what case them. And you know, minister for that, no man control. But more than I should try another Casano on to name now. Or should show number from a war, what a pesta, what year, why the mid Majino, one someone now wants my one to say, Papa.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Minia, Pacho, we have a code. All right. Minia, and Timmy, and Jena. So, well, another one is on our line. Ma minyeni say na yenko yenim wa ha. Mini ya bibia boko de. Hello Minia. Let me pacho bibia boko otemenka.
Yeah, me too, Kamasa.
Eda nyame ase yenko. Udini say na free here.
Power has calling for London.
All right, Minia yenko.
Yeah, Munifi, yeah, you know what? There's something happening in Ghana, yeah, and people are afraid to talk about it. Look as the procedure now, yeah, they fighting Galamsey. If it's not going well there, then we have to find another way.
Yes.
What do you think will be another way to do it?
Well, I've said it before. What I proposed earlier on, my church cried their common ministries and say, one will say, let's do it this way. We need to come back and form a cooperative with them. Now, a buying entry no more how to do proper mining. Maybe 1 year course. But buying entry will be maybe every month be an register be ano. Will be a 2,000 cities to cater for their livelihood because will be our year. If Akwalakora or Piscato are there, to give them maybe 2,000 cedis, whatever, every single month. But maybe we are 1 year course now buying and investing in machines. And show them how to do proper mining with proper machines. Now, si KBI invest in woman, all the Galamsey a gold neighbor yet on a tifrim. So one, Nipane Kotenefi, Uko Cherena, the other free course. One man is sika one for need every blessed day. So 1 year period no. Ebesi am ensuo na o ma se ni ani ate. Assassin you bit me reclaim it. Then after that, so what's more better machines? I'm finding the proper mining with education. That is what I've been proposing.
You see, it's a very fantastic process. What we done here. There's one particular people in Ghana who are destroying the country, and people are afraid to talk about it. People are afraid to call them out. That is our problem. Okay. If you go to the Volta Lake, yeah, you can sit there and see through the water. The Ashantis, they are greedy people. Prof, and everybody is sitting and looking at them and they're destroying the country. Look at MPP. Look at Chamawun to me. Ashanti chief sat there. Look at him. Destroy all the water bodies. Nobody could say anything. Majority of the people that doing Galamsey today in Ghana are the Ashantis. Let's call them out. Bruv, they're too greedy, bruv. They destroying the country for all of
when
us.
we limit it to only Ashantis, I think I know the area
No, but that's the fact. No, that's the fact. That's the fact. MPP, as a party, they are becoming a criminal organization. Money that meant for hospitals, roads, schools, for the community. They've taken all the money. And everybody is looking on. And these people are misbehaving. It's sickling, bruv. It sick me, bruv. When I look at these
I don't
people,
want us to
sometimes
limit
I
it
sat
to
down.
one particular
No, I have
tribe
to.
or something.
No, I have to, bruv. That's the fact.
Problem. So let's look at it from the
That is
perspective
the
of
fact.
a Ghanaian.
You can't do anything, brother. Look at what they are doing. And Ujeska Omunya was that Galamsey site now. What money at all would you give to these kids for this program you are talking about, for them to be satisfied? They would rather go to the pitch and do this illegal stuff than to get any money from the government. It's sickling, bruv. And nobody is wanting to talk about it. Everybody is looking at it. And people are misbehaving. Politicians are sitting down because of the votes they are getting from Ashanti region. Nobody is talking about it. And they are destroying the country for all of us. That's sickling, bruv. I'm sick of these people, bro.
Yeah, some more money.
But sometimes the things you do that will hurt you, you don't have to do. You have to do it. But this is what these people are doing. And nobody is talking about it. Shachama to me. He sat there and took out gold and say he has money more than the former president. Who tell you Mama wants money? Who tell you that? Who sit there and say I'm richer than I'm richer than everybody in Ghana? Bruv, what is money? Money is nothing, bruv. Money is nothing. To get money and destroy your own environment. Look at today, kidney diseases in Ghana. We don't have the capacity to take care of all these things. And everybody is sitting down. Ashanti chiefs are sitting down, looking at these people to misbehave. Bruv, if you throw a ball to a wall, it comes back to you. Let them do it, bruv.
Yes.
And they will pay for it. Thank you, brother.
All right. Inti mini idea or the buy on Galamsey ne nasefo no. Inti bacha obetimi de wadwen kire aba. This is Munufie's politics. That is how we've been doing it. Charlie, the way a man for the Galamsey ne say Ghana no. And we don't even know how to control these kind of things, right? Ya be to say mine ya be lawless state bia. Ubia soma na was say Ghana no. And nobody even cares. I don't know, but I don't think that we need to limit it to only one tribe. That one there, I think say Galamsey is say uko northern region e be piho. Uko bona e be piho. I don't know, vote and one answer matter say bim piho. Something like that. But other areas in the chale are shatter baby. Shatter baby na mine ya team ya na say mine ya na say no. Yeah, President Cook, it's so sad when you look at how Dr. Manebo Mamu woo ye. Now nothing People don't even understand these kind of issues. Wow. Nobody knows. Say nipa na egu wura mo so mo kwashi wura mo na say police phone ntimi nko control mo say dey I have no idea. Many we abako there.
My son about you because first in the car more from one us and Galamsey no. And the minister no just one person.
Yes.
No say what region biara MC no but mo do no haji.
Okay.
Do no haji na won so wa check it and when I go to regions na na one your friend is a proper training to them everything na wa trainer wa them out to you or Sunday ya hoto no ya hoto papa na say she a subject of check e going for nye na kama bono
That's the mama.
Yes, so mano yonda yana kuma do no Sunday. What's some problem? I have to take.
That's it.
Bye.
Hello. Hello. Many have you ever called a good evening? But you bet me a lower device, you know, volume now what me on the phone.
Actually, Boko.
Boko.
But who?
But yes, what life on the show, Yanko.
Na empanyifo na omudi o man na ni.
But also we are getting feedback from device and to bet me other place now video now confirm. Oh, okay. All right, Yanko.
Me say na state of emergency no etwema na. Ain't mean state of emergency.
You mean on Galamsey and I say in the country?
Galamsey asem na making. Galamsey asem a wo kan aya arewe.
Ghana leaders. No, so yeah, something different. You mean say then declare state of emergency in the country, sir?
Why? I didn't ya.
When you declare state of emergency in the country,
I say
extraordinary measure.
Yes, in the state of emergency, and you cut the state of emergency. Obia warrior Galamsey will show quiet muno. Yet the year she won ma state of emergency in any Mahama so can want them. Some of them from one can want them. Again, anti pennyful fee and pennyful fee. I think the Ghana is any leader. Obia ba scheduling one a year more day. Almost general minor crowd, almost drinking the bedroom in Chidima. And almost getting Chidima home. If I told me beside two champagne for would do my enemy, almost drinking Chidima home.
Once I also believe say
and you may every week they are no more near Cosson and Yay. And the DNS. Mommy and you Chima who that Mommy and you Ghana who are that channel. A month for the bet my Musua. I heard Belgian crop once a move. Dear coffee. I do for deep Pensamin Kumina. State of emergency, Messi then find the single quantity state of emergency. Pensiania day.
Was a state of emergency there, and yet you can't declare state of emergency in the country just with your mouth, right?
That and she said, "Man, in 1.5 years, we have to share." Said you okay, Galamsey at 20, and I didn't be pan on my family. Again, pan or more ya family. Bessie me, I'm a hammer cracker, name crop will be ye galam, and again, or into we are penny now to see now, you can't carry for say a cow can be. And you couldn't a moment to swing and form who be. Mom ya nyunim chirima ho. Mom ya nyunim chirima ho. Nye fa NDC nye MPP ne ntonche nye hu se ye won panyifo wo fi ye wo leadership ye ka leader ne sen enche me pacho o as a host enche se won ma tifie na wo ma esori a wo bobo glass na so wo ba wo be sia na kwa na wo ba sen kwala na bobo glass na won tumi stop wo ma se won so wo ka ho wo na wo mo twe han enche na president as a leadership na won ko for do ma to resources na no dey no mo ye oh baby I Galamsey be as your police panyifo wo ho.
So why are we not blaming the police for any state institutions now? That's what I'm saying.
According to mu bi betumi ayeka China for to say e wo yem forward team no yem panyifo so mu hu.
All right.
That's it.
All right, we should declare state of emergency, but state of emergency, politically, and I say in normal state terms, you don't declare state of emergency merely because you want to declare state of emergency, right? We declare state of emergency, it requires extraordinary measure to deal with these kind of things. But what we say, me man and buying Omo mame, omo papa, they belong to a family. Why are they also not stopping it? Why do we only blame political leaders? On my left, they are paying for more kununu and say for multi society. Everybody knows whatever they are doing there. But see, we're only going to sit down and blame politicians because we vote for them. That is the problem we're going to have in the society. Hello. Hello. Good evening. If I tell you, let me see device in our house, so now what's your communication on phone also? But what do you mean? But our line and share and breaky. Oh, okay. Until wait myself a many if I tell you about programming so.
Your friend Joe appear.
That's it, brother Joe.
When you meet what said that I na meet you. I made a funny Sunday or I had a pine susu. Corredia Galamsey for Abesi or Bosume Krama, Corredio Moyo Crumbo.
Yes.
Brokra. Dakaye. Assemblyman or I can once a master like ye. Yes, it is in the air sadiano. I'm near Benny Day.
And the assemblyman is a DC in a Galamsey no.
Hello?
Sana assemblyman person which I answer what drink no.
Assemblyman the number Besando.
Okay.
Medasipi. Would you sir mean Sunday you is come out with the fair quarter memory.
Don't worry.
So we tell you just my own phone one day you'll see us boy.
For number and send me now you bet me push your money, you know, I get it today. Point because the assemblyman is say honorable nay, and that's a police for my number. I don't know to my encho now.
Regional commander don't come for the panic on number more but send you.
Matiminia.
Medasipi.
Asemo Galamsey sense media chale udi achira ubia be to man yonko na afide the right person so ya de no so no ye nche de hu nipa no so a oye sa adwumadi no e wo man no menia ibi abokode. Hello.
Hello.
Epacho me mo ajo program so.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Munushi.
Yes, sir.
We're from Switzerland.
All right, you are live on the show.
Hello.
You are live on the show. Yankwa Minia. But you wait to reduce your device and volume. No, now what's your communication over many days? All right, Minia and me understand it. Minia, be able to there.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, but you're Jamaica.
Yeah, me first Abidjan. Now line yen to me no WhatsApp line na tell be ya e dey cheap
WhatsApp WhatsApp with me friend baby ni na ye adwuma. Why?
Hello.
Wait my friend WhatsApp. Juma why?
Okay.
Wait my friend WhatsApp. Juma.
My try WhatsApp. WhatsApp. But let me tell you one thing. When your brother Bakuno can say, I can't phone on because of that. I can't phone me for the Africa, Antony, United, no, FPS can follow. When you guys want to Kumanka, to me, united the whole Africa.
Well, I think say yeah, Papa and me engine, so sorry for that. Now, if I wait my friend on plus 358 4653 72649. Now, yeah, the Abba line or so. If I join my unlimited, maybe how we attack maybe one tribe, because we are talking about Ghana, right? That is something we need to be very careful.
Sorry.
That's it. We didn't say enough free.
Again, the Derek, make us free. Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, Minia.
Hello.
Who are line also?
Hello.
If I wait to my limited device now, over here also no. Now, why am I communicating on phone? Hello. If I wow, we free piano. Mr. So we TV so we computer so T communication woman no the phone also. Instead say we say ABA communication on some other device and send amount feedback because that is how communication always is. It's going to take some time, but on phone no the ubeti as my make can direct nti me da must Menya bibi aboko there. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Bacho boko.
Mr. Munufie.
Bacho wane.
Life, and now
Bacho me life into life. Ubeti me akasa.
Okay. My problem is me follow program no. Na obi blame say anka nkwadaa na wo mo ye galamsey. Aden o ma wo fo so ntimi stop wo mo. Na me ma dwen kyerɛ say nti ne ye wo state organizations no so they me kyerɛ no. Nti me feel say police for na wo mo ho no. Esa aban no ye serious o so say area bi wo ho no na say galamsey koso wo ho no a. And the police officers don't want to say because they are not capable.
Yes.
So, I'm say police phone when they say Abano is very strict or so. You start you media. Well, woman be ban be serious.
Okay.
Introduce my drink check a crowd. Thank you.
All right. Senior say you Tata police phone. Minia we have there from Abu Dhabi.
Yes, me that's I think it's not being so
yeah, but see the clear one.
The others. I think it sounds funny when you hear some of MPP communicators it's not mobile live defend the idea of to be. Because we were in Ghana, not a whole president endorse a Galamsey Kimpin.
Yes.
And they said nothing about it. So they should just shut up. Because if there's any solution, they would have given it way back, not now. CCR, we had a MPP chairman sat on TV, sat on radio station, brought out gold to show to the public or the trend in falling hola. Say Galamsey na meye.
Yes.
Enya sika. Menya $1 million
a day.
Na o expect say enne sa penny na chere nkole yi kwan a ube blame aban. Are you okay? These are some of the things they speak like they don't think. So what you see? Yes. And ahemfo are behind this Galamsey things, no. So what you see? Because without their permission, you cannot go to their land and then
do this kind of things.
Do Galamsey. So what you say?
Yes.
And you know, if they start the arrest from Ahimfona, it will stop. Why? Because Ahimfona nibi ni how be allow say be to Galamsey because when so yeah then I bet you know.
Sir.
And let me tell you something. Ahimfona kasan they are in the secret competition with themselves. Because obi person otina Maybach mu, obi person otina Chrysler mu, obi person otina V8 mu. So make no what you say. Yes, or person like on also buy you who say yeah na eba no.
Yes.
Because who say obi yebi. But if we say in share all no no. A whole free ba. Say you make and what you say. And our politicians need to show say sending second ahimfua. The people of the Oheneno will go against his or his party. So this thing, you know, it's a broad something that you have to think deep before you speak.
Yes.
You cannot just come online and throw out rubbish because you feel say people are listening to you. This is critical thinking with common sense analysis. You don't need someone to tell you, say, you say. And before now, they allow this. Sure. We were in Ghana when people started doing demonstration about this Galamsey thing. What happened to them? They arrested all of them. They jailed them almost a month or two.
Yes. Mate,
so what guy now, sure, we do has is a next person by why. That's it.
All right, Minion, so the media abakama senior you have a code.
Boko.
That's it. But you didn't say enough free here.
But me can say.
And Pacho, I want to make a say.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Nice. Better one catch it.
Mr.
There we are. Why you busy?
Yeah.
That's the senior.
Yeah. Yeah, but somebody can say, I'm before I bear from a critical. So, to declare state of emergency, it contains a lot.
Yes.
So, it contains a lot. First, if you can say, I am still reading Dr. Fonpo Boateng's report. So, Dr. Fonpo Boateng's report to one penny, I could want to get to woman gather dust. I want you to know. No banker, sir, uncle take the answer and I will declare state of emergency.
Yes.
Here you know, your cancer, part of the ESCA.
Sir.
And also, my young here,
Debbie.
You know, this show, but my child, this one, all the drive to allow people to go and do that and say. But young here, but
Debbie.
Your car president, I want to say, or the new presidency out to lie.
Yes.
Only one.
Never Pepe.
At the end of the day, you see, to say, I want some, I want your work.
Sir.
Or the Samuel one can say, one could declare state of emergency. Now, your mama will be common sense and the main approach. That's not the issue, you know. All of a sudden, uncle declare state of emergency. No, coiners are more implication, no, but one side, the president, I could be able to say, why in Kayaka? Now, I'm for you cannot be take to John Mahama. You cannot push him into the ditch. He has adopted a common sense and humane approach to tackle the issue. So they should give him a break.
Yes. That's good.
That's
a senior. Now you could buy you.
I but you didn't know.
All right. Yes. That's good.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Ebacho, ubeti mama a device now him in the volume number from what TV on the phone.
Hello, but that's a
It's on kapa ma TV no volume no conform.
TV the volume of phone.
All right, yanko.
My from London, Northampton.
All right.
Yeah. Now can the a friend that Galamsey now. Mamutu, my Ghana government, Mamutu, I in there shoot and kill. It's what to form organization that we used to drum. No one feeling on bombs, not to know a bit to her or Osha. Osha, no one does a whoop straight to the bomb.
I think I'm Kalama, you go.
I don't know. Because maybe a grandson want to know what you come for Ghana.
Sir.
No one said it's a don't see a try to because the man for 6 months I will be jail.
Okay.
Oh,
I think so.
It's the man there. I hear for but I don't be jail. Government now not organization. Not auto drums no more. Not what young water bodies no. Okay, to Galamsey Biala no when you go Ryan.
Meda Sicilia. Meda Ajase or say you shoot it to kill. Mommy, we have a code. Hello. All right, I think say yeah, mommy and Timmy engine so. Hey, I shoot to kill party actually. Hey, Asimo. Hello.
Hello, Mustapha.
Yes, Patrick Biaboko.
If I want to say, Uncle Fandom. I'm on sorry.
One EBA anyhow.
Yeah. Me Patrick, me chama drink a crabby.
All right.
Hey. You know, Galamsey no more yen is an a man now with agents, you know. And more health.
Sir.
And ya dear bomb crown say. Nancy, ya now Mutaka say Galamsey no ama kidney problems debris abagana. Yes, I did because of say chemicals now use, you know. And no, and ama omunya that kind of kidney problems. And then at the same time, Nancy, ya now my sister back come in the casa I was say, Omuko could Omo the pad and a shisha omasi. But what is so as if I say far? Still, I don't know one, and you're into nama yenya more kidney issues, you know. But when a question out to buy an hour can say, say, where a banner sem no. A banner sem, yes, so to me, I'm for no, so yes, asema.
Sir.
It's answer, a banner or teen if you or no, any about Oh, to me, need to me who near cost one, the bonny be a costing in our Gano. And to one so no one, and I dear let to
Sir, community.
So what the part they quack was I could then so no number a chemical no one your kidney problem. Who dream the over dear and uncle? Now we read actually, I know mother actually. Who been the obedi no. But then to me solve a problem I will be facing in the future. No. And young Casatimamo for us, Yadrino. Excuse me to say, Yadrina a dam. Yes, I dream Junior Senipa. Yes, I dream Senipa because Galamsey no, and ya idea about boying. And at the same time, no, so the entire Galamsey no, so cause be brain. A Juma ni on mine, no, I say, I'm penny for no doom no to me create a Juma. Edema or mine because I do know how being conquer to Galamsey. Oh, and yes, Sabaya, Mama, I am penny for no Muncie, I or mine or Yakuma so dear no. Say, Mubad Duma Boama, Juma Kakra, Bassista, no, now Magalamsey, and to a Chinese, I told no, meaning and yet, but then to me,
okay.
Oh. Enti yesre why? Afi mo so so na mo po no. Mo nwene na mo nya because mo health. Mo akra. Enti me da se bebre nyame nso abemena. No be me.
Yes, the water can pass through and destroy your womb. Aja bibi aboko there.
Yeah, nyame na do.
If I show within saying now,
yeah. Maybe Michelle, me for UK.
All right, Yanko.
Yeah, lady now or Kasano. In some cases, me wrong. But the Ministry of Gender, only but me are taking action on the small girls because of their age.
Yes.
But in 24, me the only decision. Yesterday, you shoot and kill her. Because if not, never, Laila, enjoy. What you shoot and kill. Some General Mahama said, okay, solving Galamsey issue. And Mukunu.
Yes.
Yeah, so we can also do that. Because you're shoot and killer, won't die. Timomu for sorry be attacking soldiers are omube stopping Galamsey. No. We have to take drastic action. Now don't be see for two. What they what you.
Sir.
Rock Galamsey illegal. Mako ye. Na Musa di besre. Mako say you Musa besre aka.
Sa no
what you.
Yeah.
Ministry of Gender, only go for no more show. I want you.
That's it.
And for correction center, no more correct one because it doesn't make sense there. Sense you. Almost yare and almost government.
Yes.
No, government almost government in page. Government in page more obia. Government in show obia. Government in show obia. Young as I boy on more than. So I see government ejuma no. Who sorry now ube ye pedo ye ejuma obenye ejuma na ye. Nti ho kakra ne di. Young government in for ejuma bra, government in for ejuma bra.
That's it.
Who pay ejuma obetuna anya ejuma no.
That's it.
Tibi di kakra ne.
All right. And that's how it is. Bounty Rabbit said the painful thing is only a few benefit from the Galamsey. That's true. Osei Bernard say, very sad. Why the people of German South vote for NPP? No problem because they still inside for German South. So sad. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
If I wait my reduce volume of the TV set.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And I said, say law enforcement it can only be enforced by the government. Wrong. Says yeah, or man a good deal. One sem never.
But you can't government. Why any government in Kazano?
I mean, by the government leaders.
You know, when you read the constitution of the country, I would say power resides in the people. It is a particular destination. Now, why do you expect President Mahama to come from Accra to come and solve a problem? Or assemblyman
assemblyman, the police, the soldier, the one in seminar. Or no order. I say, this is command order. Say, Galamsey,
okay. So you think they only abide on the solve it, but to say what we are
problem. Stop the said they report to police. You can't do anything. You can't take the law into your hands.
But your citizens
all the blame goes to the
by the laws of Ghana
to the government.
Arrest will be parents. Okay.
Galamsey say I got you go to two ayachi.
Okay.
Into citizen, how can you try that?
Okay.
So it's the government that has to enforce the law.
All right.
Thank you.
That's it. All right. Yeah, Papa dia or the buy and so no the government and enforce the law no.
Son nimba. Voice nimba.
All right. Enti obi so in a voice ba. Anyway, Charlie, when we talk about Galamsey fight now, it seems to say me ma dwi no direct attention to aban. But obi an kwala we omo ye Galamsey ya. E me man and my their school going kids. Why can't the parents also do something about it? That is something we need to address. We need to be able to there.
Good evening, Jack.
Good evening.
Okay, that's
it. All line also.
Okay, but you, local government, I mean, the 2 year a woman is in a so the cotton bay penny. There were IGP. The police phone.
Yes.
Government. Into ono ayi omantina yes and onne mebo
Eba che obetimi ama wonne so kakra say okasa na ofom kakra.
Okay, enti me pacho me chen ne say penny IGP will do this thing. All the regions are here. A police command. And she then and a member to the citizen penny food you see authority from above. Near the building your crime. Say, I see, citizens, Omunya, a control highway. Uja will be a no, when there will be a big I control Uja will be a because we are man, almost the church again. At yet, you can't put in the place. And Colorado, and your money, my baby, as you know, I'm more on the penny. And you know, I'm seeing. My son, a cavita being so, a cavita being. The enemy better mechanic say a bit you to Galamsey nothing. All the readings now, assistant of measures in home. Demo yet. Helicopters, they have water. Not shoot and kill the almost and also and state of emergency in important people is declared the whole Ghana. They say they are the state of emergency. When the government is saying all their commanders, the say, oh, dear, and the estimate and then to 5 years.
Okay.
And the Ghana, the intelligence. Say how much me acquire and no, say this is again intelligence. Security the panel is the president that the sparkle authority.
Okay.
So in fact, they share what is it's a moment to treat, you know. We are really Ghana the next country. So the DMPP near this year, because I think keep the spot the same people. Yes, we need a team to be from. You know, keep them more. You follow the high. What we are doing to see, I did that. NBC, you know, about the money.
Okay.
Almost say, you almost money.
All right, senior, me that's a
part. The thing that I'm penny and then the I don't know if I said to him, say, you will be and tell me, you make sure that I'm saying, no, you will get 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah, one bro.
And no one made that say. All right. Inti senior see ye ho abro because timamuni ni din se money kwa na on shede hu se bone na wodi no ha adwen. That is the problem of our society. Bone nipa ni di no nipa na nkasa hu se ade na meye no ha adwen but odi no wodi ko. But I also think say see jai problem ni nyina de bo aban na nko aso a madwen mu no emwa yen kesesa. Enti mesre mama yensu yenye bibi mfa mwa aban ne kakra. What I say? Yensu yo responsibility say yensu yebetimi aye ne ma bi de aboa aban ne ba se yan hweni ne eja bibia na aban. It will get to a time aban no entimi nye bibia emaye obehwe na fide akwakwaji nipa ensem kakra. Osebe na say where is the money about Israel stones heading National Cathedral? As this is kind of masa omaji omadi nti. Israel is carrying the master yense bisa bisikana kwa banane de kupia na num. That is how I think say it is. Neji na jedi. So Ghana na chale odwen ho a ontia say ukwachi nipa na odi sanse monene so you get the same people na almost yan babeka say oh na ochichi nipa na ban we chi nipa hwe NPP for say on the 6th of this month they omoko demonstration aden a omso ma chicha ma wontumi. Nti Galamsey na ye ka ho asem no chama wontumi ka ho bi na Galamsey no atiatisi but obi anye ready so person. I was shocked to see on TV Kennedy talking about farming when he once said there's nothing to gain in that. Ebi kuma sa the Kennedy Japan ka say kuyayo bibia nim na wona say hey Kennedy Japan
MPP for Mama Jimmy Papa will stay in opposition forever. MPP for Jimmy MPP for Jimmy me will be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. They are idiots.
Well, Honorable Kennedy Japan say they are idiots. Until they are idiots ampa. Epacho so oni mo bi a nursing school. Na say upesi nipa na pass the final exams. IFN NMC exams and they are Man University Nurse Prep Ghana.online. Ho na bibia wo. Eno I said say Russia and Ukraine to kwana omoko no. Omachi Ukraine for achi Russia soldier phobia. Ghana ni eka ho. And it's gonna surprise you say eba ne sen na Ghana ni aye na dwen say opese okokonto kwa edema Russia. Pacho watch this particular footage.
Jamaica, Kenya, that's two.
Muhammadian Khatibi Iran.
Mutai Felix, 28, Kenya.
Minya Zavota, Stone Chanja, Mune, Waspilet, Yaskida.
Mohamed Kafarli Damian, Colombia.
Italy, Sorogit.
Pero slow me.
Mnie moje ban, to cały czas to na biać. Daj.
Mnie zawoła 34.
Martin Nigeria, that is 6 years, Kenya.
Everybody is 30 years from Ghana.
Громче.
Есть Колумбия. Мне зовут Томан, 22.
Понятно. Меня зовут Ян Джинсен. Я приехал в Китай 19 лет.
Мне зовут Гансен. Мне 30 лет.
Меня зовут Зhang Hao. Мне 30.
Kenya, that's two.
Muhammadian Khatibi Iran. Ладно.
Mutai Felix, 28, Kenya.
Меня зовут Stone Chanja. Мне Waspilet. Yaskida.
Mohamed Kafarli Damian, Colombia.
Italy, 49 лет.
Pero slow me.
Меня зовут Моен Бан. То на тач пять.
Меня зовут Инха, 34 лет.
Martin Manajera, 36 years, Kenya.
Ayuba Yusuf, 30 years, from Ghana.
Громче.
Я из Колумбии.
Колумбия.
Меня зовут Томан, 22.
Понято.
Меня зовут Ян Джинсен. Я приехал в Китай 19 лет.
Меня зовут Гансен. Мне 30 лет. Меня зовут Джан Хао. Мне 36 лет. Я приехал из Китая.
Меня зовут Зейд Ахмед Халид. Араб Египет, 23.
По-русски? Ну да. Меня зовут Жалил, 35 лет. Откуда? С области Ростовской. Ты хотел за иностранца прокатить?
Меня зовут Рана Имдаджуэл. Меня 26 лет. Я приехал.
Well, enti so on say Ghana ni abrantie bi eka ho. So I did a bit of background research. Send be I did na be ma Ghana ni akoso kwa kontokwa e dey ma Russia. Na yakwachi sa nipa no e wo Ukraine. Ghana ni very young man. But what I found out say Russia e recruitiwa. One, yema Russian citizenship. Two, yema sika twididie. Some people are getting over $300,000 just to join Russian army. Wako kontokwa ama Russia. It is a Russia for forward. They train them about 1 month. Ona de kwa ebi awo de ne food supplies. Na ye train near the Russian army atade ahyew. Na Ghana ni so hu sikanti. Na okon. But me ka Ghana for do ma wu Russia. Ntokwa Russian Ukraine we ntokwa. Challenge is going to shock you. Because of Sika. But Ghana, ye do level be the way a Ghana for pay Sika a chain yankase yankwano. But these are things that Ghana for as a society we need to talk about it. And I cover Galamsey in sense we never the love for money. Ghana we need Sika ye mu. Inti akwala keto akura di 16 years who say adibi Sika no ko chase Sika. The reason why Oba Bruchira people are not chasing men is say you don't see politicians driving big expensive cars. Ghana, the way we love expensive cars, expensive houses, expensive dresses, and my way gets expensive. And they say if we really want to control illegal mining, corruption, and all these kind of things, there are starting free are day-to-day things. We are buying now share wega and cost 3,000 Ghana cedis. We are kwala nursing school. And now go school we school fresh. Now say ukita iPhone 17 a cost over 150,000 cedis. We need to arrest you. Because Bruchire says kakesi be to account man say we live some expensive life. What to police for to make sure so we nyɛ sika no wɔ he. And now the yes anema no. But Ghana we live say ubetimi no be akoda na dwomu na mo yɛ hia for obesɔra no pa na nipa na yɛ sika ni. Obi am sense we nyɛ sika no wɔ he. Obi am bisa no because our society we love money. And when this animal way in no ebano. Mr. We are woeful, also what responsibility. Galamsey says my queen and our phone they seem to be neglecting their kids. So Akola will be a P2, P3, and I made a bunch as one as Akola no Tombra, and no baby, Nama made papa no motivate. So right from that day now you are training Akola that he or she needs to love money. Because you have the responsibility be a good Kolano so. Our phone in Galamsey each in Akola no more parents. So if we keep on blaming the government now, that is the direction we've got into. Until Ghana needs Ghana or Russian visa so best school Russia. Obedu when I see who call Russia mia, ubenya $300,000. Kai, no jai no ko. Ojai no ko. Onko school no. Ako obia to kan about Russia so ba be pay adwuma be ye. Obedu o tise who join Russia mia ma $300,000 na. No wakudi achire. Oji sika na wa wayes kan de bre na wo for e wo Ghana. Awofo no so te na oba pagya sika twitwiri die asende wo Ghana emanya sika awofo no mbisa no se wunya sika no wan e die na wokwakoya a e de sika na bedo, and that is the direction we are pushing Ghanaians to. Mr. Obremu president a enye ye because be president na chiro sade ye ba manfo a ye chicho mo Ukraine no Abano will pay money for Kujata Blackwell to travel to Ukraine to go and discuss with the Ukrainian president. Say, yes, Muja now that Kujata Blackwell Ukraine, Echo Patchos are, and so and there was another footage about Ghana and Nijinum. Because I have, I know somebody living in Russia. I've spoken with him. They give me all the clue. Our love for money and this animal waiver. So that is what we need to do. And it's a mining activity and control the way people handle resources in the country. Ghana, our existence, question mark at home. The next 20 to 50 years, Una uni be chauti no da kojiska. Oma yen hwɛ saa nneɛma ne control saa nneɛma na as a society no yɛ wɔ adwuma yɛ. So we are wofo a wo adwuma yɛ. Unua bi so kwɛ saa nneɛma na wo adwuma yɛ. We have a whole lot of problems in the country, but it seems to say solutions eben ya edaya ya bobo no, but nobody is ready to counter it. I mean kind messages ni bi aba. Blame abanya enye ye. Te ne unua gina Ukraine ya che no. If you try to be ending, you cannot the better one. Be this kind of yeah, you can call now. The number is on the screen. Wait my friend or WhatsApp or wherever you want to call Muftar. Bro, all I can see from our sisters in Ghana and us to others are being confused as to the state of emergency. Anyway, the government can push to the communities to bylaws stop Galamsey in localities. Ricos, all these kind of bylaws in our Ghana and with this. Bibia or Bibia. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, bro.
Good evening, Minia. Pacha Udini say enough free here.
Hello.
The Pacha Otemeka.
Hello.
Udini say enough free Minia. All right, Minia and me and Jena so. Minia, we have a call.
Good evening.
Good evening, Minia.
We are sorry, sir. I'm sure I all kind of messages.
Oh, okay, uncle.
Remember, on the top, my one thing is to guarantee to me. Concern about Sam Colana Omoye Galamsey. Let me say, anything can say Omoye Kola Intino Omoye Galamsey. Also a bank you. Also a bank you na. Let me a show muscle. Because the case Omoye Kola na dia. A friend say a boy a Ghana has it.
Okay.
Because Corona no second you so what can be for in about Mustapha Hamid Galamsey. Number 7 contribute, but the sister time will continue. I'll pause here. And I may go exam. I'll go to the end of your program.
Martininia. That's it. All right. Indeed, when you had any input about my mentor messages and so. The arrest is not moving fast as I can see. Gina Mosquito or Ato Forcing should come and continue. When you are black there or the banner. Hey, Simon. You are very right, Mr. Munufie. There's danger ahead of Ghanaians in the future. Mame baffle there or the buyer. No. Ghana no de Charlie, Mame, baby, and I'm there. And Tiasamazio. And Tiasamas it's a time bomb also. Many about there.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Minia.
Boko di oima.
But you didn't say enough for him.
Black Scorpion ekasa no free Dortmund.
All right, yeah, Black Scorpion.
The thing is, before you beat me, akon corruption ewo Ghana. Na bibia aye stable ewo Ghana. This is a cash na aban no to todema your friend is saying no omu jaisa no mani nyinara.
Okay.
No ma the pressure e ba amount for so na amount for boko no bebre no this kind of luxurious cars ni friends say no make it bro. How were mine, papa? What I say? Uber Cromai, Ubertina Europe, bro. What did that say? Yes, say Europe, I buy talk as the man MPs. What be that? So I buy my friends say MPs, dime with them. What be that? Until we know biara that because I had no my say once a year you might pay, you know. That will pay the no be necessary once for the hell. What is the team need be a yen. What I say, but ya share embedding a cook ya yankasa say ye that say ye madachi. What I say,
yes,
nipa ye juma. Instead of a fence MP no on a ye juma no ye channel bosom. Na 4 years na ya san ko tam bibi yes ye very bibi s gracia na ya tam dia money be 400,000 500,000 their money ba na obi hia common 10 friends 1,000 cedis or the beton pure water kra na wo nya
I say ex gasha na nipa ni sika na etitato na de man na
ni sika say na say nipa kro na so no be san yes say pension de man
I think say we MPD a pension pay na ex gasha no.
No, bro, me sure.
Oh, ex gracia na ye will be oji a baba yen say my pension.
But bro, I too much. I too much. Too much. It is a for obi ye juma for just 4 years. But yeah, come 400,000 at the manner. Now yeah, why ye juma for 20 years? Is to send you was here, man. Say no was here the man say the pan.
That's
no my bought mine from new.
I think say as a country no we need to formulate new laws. I stand to be corrected though. There's a law in I think it's Switzerland that actually say so will be a company the highest end and our company no maybe the MD no and says the salary no more than times 10 of the lowest person in the company.
Yeah.
Right. Have a gun and ye jais animating to because we are not thinking rightly as a people. Right? It is the same how can be a teacher ni. Can you see I said don't get no MP ya konto kwa na yakoho. You can teach free for radio so now dimpoa. No cause adenya wako law school we add na unko your lawyer but you open such change up to parliament. Meaning there's something there.
There is something.
Well, it's a maya. Ade na ese uko konto kwa maye ko bo di tuo bo team uko twin man say na we parliament dan meaning there's something there uko akofa. And that is something that is mine no.
Me wo holidays wrong. Me wo holidays.
Yes.
Me da marriage me adwuma no ho. Me twa me boss.
Okay.
Eka oyusu company a me ye adwuma na eye multi-million company but me twa me boss car e dey akyere. Na hwe say a millionaire car or them e dey ko adwuma. We dey me twa dey akyere.
Okay.
Me twa car no na me dey akyere. Na one gasa say me twa na me company no me video company na me dey send you na me catch say company ye adwuma yi me boss car we use ni a e be shock we say what I say ya the normal be achichi ye ho na aye bibi na akwa te say competition be na te say ye dey bo man no ko no basta.
Yes.
Even mo for name me nipa kakra bi egu parliament no o jibibi a kenten so.
Yes. The life
okay, say contract be offense obetini say MP we dey contract we MP we dey contract we MP we dey MP we no achi okay
man na ya no obi tim be gina TV so
ka say no sika nyina ko di nipa be say just 300,000 nipa almost 36 million no ye sika nyina ko di nipa be just 300,000 pence
na ye san so mo
no mo ani ye bre and yes, I'm bring your home. Say, ye brady tears and no more winning. How man, a bro, a show man, a coffin, a show man, question too much.
Na maya otima uni ambulance. Enso nipa sikane gu amanfo botom na ebetima to ambulance ne be 10.
Fekase nam Ghana. Fekase nam Ghana. Kasa kese nam Ghana. Ube bia ube bisa se edi adwuma na oye politician. Obi is just communication director at the map party. No other land cruiser. For the way. And if I know ABC. Apart from Africa, you from oh baby.
That's it.
You know, I think I did yeah, third world country.
That's it. That's it.
It's me that's it, bro.
All right. Enti when you India or the buy in Africa and the way I hear a love for money and resources no. We live in a community and as a society. To say a bounty rabbit with we are so greedy say we want to say Buga Chairman Buga NPP Salaka out because of land cruisers and 5. On one anum also land cruisers 5. Ubi say Buga say dear Juma now ya ultimate to land cruiser 5 untimenka. So we live in a society our love for money and resources on a such a send ya isen katima mufono. That is why a man kwala nyina ko Galamsey site ekwe Galamsey because okopesika. And they will be Ghana ni akwala kete car pa ammo Bugatti no bo ka bia okra wonti ni nida sana ye tema in my ye enti as a people no who blame aban no nko a enye ye ukoye politician na ukokuru no mfa lankusa nko ukotena tikoma ye besrew abe ko hwini wa kotena parliament pa oba ka bia otim na ye ankasa ye sign esrew. So this is what people know we need. All right, abusia for nti ene me de besi we Hamidini William Monofie amankona platform Monofie politics. Da say an ba me pa so unya subscribe ya take your time and then subscribe for me. With me like it share so I'll be very 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 happy with that. Riku to say Burkina Faso based on Captain Thomas Sankara's ideas from JJ Rawlings has now opened the way to travel to go and now Burkina Faso is better than Ghana. Well, we need to also learn from them. Most of the people in Ghana are lack of education. They have education, but they're greedy and selfishness. And that will be a self-aggrandizement in Ghana for. That's it here. Minia Boko there.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Minia.
Yeah, one of you. Hey, another watch the Nioma. Hello.
Seven doors.
Na kopim say just me make a be me home kola no pen and who say kai. I'm saying it there. Nya dey be try say.
Ajego.
Me imagine pa dey. Ka ba no on sha so be fun to sa dey no. Kon kro na omo yes Galamsey no. No sha dem pass as dey no form nyina ko guo. No set union be or na say mo group we mo dey ni mo group ni no pempen form to ma no mo control mo sereba ya o mo ntra boundary e be twa mo no mo kopon suo ho suo ho ye betime nya taxes e free mo e san say adwuma ni ho ana nkola so mo di sika na amana ayo mo de we sika na ko easy money what de no ko fom no ko bia de a ta ben na bia na be fifi o mo hu ni say e che o pa fa no ko ya ba adwuma kura obejai because minimum bi a oba ECG adwuma saa
yes
ojai eno sa kwato a Galamsey adwuma no so intermediate saban yesa na se checha asase no ne control mo ya ma mo boundaries union bi ho so we leader bi na ma on crop bi trespass ya ya ba ni ya guku no so ho kaba bu anyina
that's it
so kakra mo kan no
that's it
yo
the problem now ye wo Ghana no enu bi na menu e de message bi abai Anto Opoku or say Mr. Host, have you ever asked Chairman Buga and he couldn't tell you where he got his money from? He's not a political appointee. If you so, don't judge, please. Meaning, I want to say you are a very typical problem of Ghana. When him learn cruise about Kobo, Land Cruiser 1. Unimba Kobo. Then Buga come to tell you, say, the third national vice chairman of the party, NPP, whilst in government, tell you, say, Land Cruisers 5. Then you are telling me, say, have I asked him where he got the money from? You are telling me, say, Buga ain't your government appointee. But he's the third national vice chairman of NPP. And I mean, yes, to say, Unim Buga chairman. Wow, yes, to say, Unim Buga a chairman. Until you have to be ashamed of yourself. You are the same people now. See, cheap political appointees and people who steal our money now, you go around and then support and defend them. Unim Land Cruiser Bakobo. For somebody to tell you, so no Land Cruiser 5, it will fear our team was if your team in the space of maybe 8 years. What be someone say when you're kind of way? They kind of business and now you're Ghana. I will bet my transfer conquato Land Cruiser 5. Masa. Mon use again and Yankopon in the right way. I don't need to go and ask Buga personally, say when you're kind of way. The mere fact say Buga can't change in all Land Cruiser 5 means say in a way he's corrupt. What I say? Unim mama men can't say because unim Buga and chairman. So when you start to write things, you have to be very careful about the things you write. The very people now what hospital you are the same people now defending corrupt people in the society. You have to be ashamed of Poku. Don't come here and write. Don't say me new be at them. I take my time and I know what I'm talking of. Unim Buga and chairman. Me ni Buga and a tita chimai. I know you timber market. Unim Buga and chairman. On this show, may the copy of Buga, Echo Valley View University, may the copy of the thesis, the project work or Ababi show so that you don't know him more than me. Nti kawanotum. Aha, man yedede. More kawanotum now the young queen. Mention attacking the person. I just said it in passing, but we no and chime. And there is no proper business person in the country. Ghana, as we speak, also 300 taxes. Or you be obet my Gina and Namo at all Land Cruiser and 5 in 8 years. But the very people we are defending, and they are the same people defending the corrupt people in the society. Chama to me, see a chama to me also on ya by Jumada. About the same and chama to me that prison for 20 years. And Brane woman and cheap politicians in Guam, and cheap government appointees in Guam, but Buga, a government exposed person, third national vice chairman of the party. Oh dear. Maybe I'm a tennis, why I'm better as I wear. You don't to benches so our hospital near Bounsu or benches because again and Yankopon Tamano. When your wife say, the year, Juma. You believe in politics, and Kwana wife also now politicians you're defending them, or cause our mouth. How many one may all Casa Minas was away Buga 1-1 Quabe 3 times a day? I've been on Bibinia and I've been to own using Adrian, our minum. In the Sayane de Bayamo, the Biasiane Bayamo, O Yarea. Boka koto de ariene be dokoro manum no kedu furata mo yare no politicians say yare no for plane ababruchiri wo yare hene de obeko o ma meti Ghana o yare hene de nebeko unua ti Ghana o yare hene de nebeko de ma mu nisu ma dwen ni na mo ntana za mu defend akorofo na e o manum no uni e wi aboko de.
Yes, brother. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, Minia.
Yes, I think you almost wrapped it up.
Yes, that's true.
I have to call.
All right, that's good.
Let me tell you, brother. Ghana for woman here, they are on the brim, pop. They think everything is a joke. Take example on Miracle Aboagye.
Yes.
Or said ye only bibia intro no. Omwana ombeba beka MPP MDP omu tichi obia na omu bidi agro se no akodro enukure no waka na enu atum nti yi omu hwe ye mene abrochire me was 60 years me US citizen me money na wa ha ye boa mu a e wo fe omunya adwene
yes
and omundi John Mahama echi adipa opese odi ba Ghana ma na se enye sa anwe ombe bre papa the NPP dada omu tanfa onyanu fama omu
yes
Yeah, ombebre papa ompa say e agro. Oh, obia uwa omwa na buo ni. Omu baby omu ko obeka say omu ko eni mana e kire baby omu ni because ye the baby ya agro.
That's true.
So thank you for pointing this out. It's good. And my main camp Burkina Ivory Coast. So Ubeka Ghana, you want development, you should learn from these two people, these two countries. Next to us, how are developing very rapid and fast. And yeah, I grow na ye
yes.
Ghana share. I grow so major my sending videos the Ethiopia job Chinese for 80. I know say near me, but kakra try to watch.
Okay.
You become
Matiminia.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank
God
you
bless you.
God bless
you are
too.
very fine gentleman.
Thank you very much, Minia.
Yeah, and welcome to Ghana. So papa.
Sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Minia.
Bye.
All right, Inti Minia might be the last caller. That is what I think. Say, why are there? Kama pa. Inti Riku's Bonty Rabbit. But what to me join Priscilla Cook? Munina Damasi. Send me join here. Jamia Adama China 7 p.m. Ghana time. Will be live once again. Na menimunyina edi enkomo ewo ho. Enti krache na ono wo say on tese akase buga say o Land Cruiser 5 enti on tese no. I tell him that sometimes I just say nipa na etema no ye isu ya adwen kakra. When you isu adwen na you get a problem. Because chama buga na nkasa na bie na no akase o Land Cruiser nko 5. Land Cruisers 5. I'm trying to say that for the video and show him. And to catch them say Buga enye the same on your political appointee, 10 national vice chairman of the party, on your political appointee, na dey no asemo Ghana dey nipa na wo defend no. Now o sign say be ensem fun e de kire because ono no ohun fa so wa den kura wo ye no so. Bende. Enti me da say nyame adom ochena I'll be back again.
I woke up this morning with the sunrise smiling, birds in the air and my heart reconciling. Yesterday's troubles are fading away. Mercy showed up with a brand new day. The wind keeps singing through the tall green trees. God's little reminders carried on the breeze. I got a reason to laugh again. His goodness follows me around every bend. When my feet get tired, your love carries me. When the road gets longer, you're my melody. I'm dancing down heaven's road with a song in my soul. Got joy like a river, and it's out of control. Every step, every mile, you keep making me smile. Got your grace in my heart and your light in my eyes. Oh Lord, I'm dancing down heaven's road tonight. Dancing down heaven's road. Hey, hey, hey. Dancing down heaven's road. Hey. Got an old guitar and a thankful song. Been through some valleys, but you brought me along. Now I'm clapping my hands to the rhythm of grace with a smile so wide.